Welcome to this video. Today we continue with the 214th episode of Dragon's Rise of Berk. And first of all, we can start with 100 runes here. Then we have multiple new offers. We can click us through them, but there is nothing special for us. This looks very interesting, but it's way too expensive to buy this. And then we can quit from there and we can send first of all our fish gatherers to the fish again, because we still need a lot of fish for our dragons who were in the academy. So we can collect a lot of from the fish here. Then we can start with Wisewine. Wisewine is still a little bit cheaper, so it's very nice to send them into the academy. The same with Teenage Roughrunner, because we have still this 30% discount. So normally it would cost around about, I guess, 300 million. So now you can go to the academy. Then we can also send you into the academy. We can feed Windstriker to the next level, but before that we need slightly more fish from our rushing devs here. Then we can feed you to the next level. And you can go also back into the academy, and we already used a lot of our wood. Then we can collect a little bit more wood here. We can also send the chicken back into the academy. Very nice. Then we can collect the summer stager here. So we get another 20 runes. And now we have to check up if we can get a few of these dragons here to the Titan stage. Yeah, yesterday we got, or 2 days ago, we got Petite Beauty to Titan. Now we can try the next Titan wheel here. And yeah, we didn't got you to the Titan stage. So you have to go back into the Titan Academy. And then we can try our luck here with the Deadly Nutter from the live action movie. And yeah, we are also unlucky here. So you also have to go back into the Academy. We can feed Toothless to level 65. And then we can't send you into the Academy because the Academy is already full. So it's not possible currently. And it also takes a lot of time until we get a few more free places there. So I would say we can continue with Toothless. We got a few more collectibles. Today we will fill up the whole collection, so we can get the Harvest Stormfly costume today. It would cost 3,600 runes. We don't have this crazy amount of runes. So we will start here with this, and we pay around 70 runes to for one exploration, and now it already decreased over 800 runes, so this is very good. Now we can pay it and again, then we can do it again, and with that way we also got a lot of them. Very good. We have this nearly full. We only have to pay 1,300, so we will continue here, and we also get collectibles for this. We already got everything what we needed for this one collectible here, but we still have these 3 in front of us. But now we can do this one. We still need a few more of this, yeah, dinosaurs, so we can collect this, and now we should have enough, I would say. So now we are able to trade in the costume, yes, and we only paid around about 300 runes instead of 3,600. So this was a lot cheaper. Now we can trade in the Harvest Stormfly costume. This is the next costume for Stormfly we have now. And yeah, we are able to take it or to equip it next time Stormfly is back. But I would say we can, or we will equip the Hidden World Stormfly costume. But yeah, we will see. But this was already very good. Now we can continue here with this collection. And here we also need a lot of collectibles. We will start with this one. We go for the 5-hour exploration. 45 runes, very good. And then hopefully we will get it really fast. Now we have the Hobgobbler here. We got him to level 80. We can now collect iron with the Hobgobbler. The Hobgobbler is quite expensive with 350 million, but time is very good. But yeah, currently we don't have enough wood to send him there, and we also don't have enough iron or enough free slots in the academy to send him back there. So you can go to the wood currently. Then we can collect, yeah, we are able to collect a little bit here, but I wouldn't do this. I would say we have to farm a little bit more fish to get the smoother back to the next iron, because we need more iron next time, or in the near future. So we have to collect a little bit more with the smoother. Then we can continue here. And yeah, Johan hasn't something for us. So we will continue here. Here we get another egg for a snap trapper, but yeah, we don't need a snap trapper. So we can release this dragon because we already have him. You can go to the next exploration. Then we can continue with our forever wing and with the green death. So we get a little bit more raw amber and a few collectibles, but yeah, the collectibles are already quite useless, I would say, because we should have nearly everything. Yes, here we have everything from the green death and also from the forever ring. So the collectibles are not very useful for us right now, but the raw amber is quite good. Then we can trade in the next raw amber or the next polished one here. And now we can continue with our journey dragons. So we get here the next journey wheel, and we can spin the wheel, and we get the next collectible here. So we can collect this, yeah, violet potato. Then you can go, oh no, stop. Before we send you to the next journey, we will now choose a costume. So, yeah, we will take, I don't know which one. We can check it up. Here, if we equip this one, it takes 4 hours and 12 minutes. And if we take the other one, not this one, it takes 4 hours and 48 minutes, but fish and wood is also increased. And the time is not the thing what matters currently. So, yeah. Now we can spin here the next wheel. This means we can also equip a costume to Hookfang after that. Here we get a little bit more raw amber. The other stuff would be better, but yeah, we got this, so kind of bad, but okay. And here we can equip the Freedom Hookfang costume. So now we can send you to the next journey. Then we can continue with Berk and Berk. And here we can't spin the next wheel, so we have to continue normally. Then we can go for practical choice and for free. And last but not least, we have meat luck here. And here we can also spin the journey wheel. And then we can check up if we can equip a better costume for you. But I guess we have only the 100 blessings costume for meat luck currently. But yeah, we will see it. Right now we can release this one, so then we can go here into the costumes. Yes, we have only this one, but this still looks better than a normal thing. And now we can send you to the next journey. We can open now the next mystery pack, and oh, we still have a few dragon eggs here. We can hatch them as well. So first of all, we get a Coronkle, Monster's Nightmare, Rumblehorn, and a little bit of wood, runes, and fish. Then we can open now the... Oh, we can open only one egg. This egg is still hatching. So we can open the egg from, I don't know, Gobsucker, okay. We can hatch him, we can place him here. We already have this dragon, so we feed you a little bit and then you can go into the hangar. Now we can open the next mystery pack. And here we have the next mystery pack with another 9 Odin coins. And after that we get the Coronkle, Whispering Death, Ripwrecker, and a little bit of fish, runes, and wood. Then we can jump into the Gauntlet. Here we can collect 6 more daily duties. Then we also have a reward. And we also have a seasonal collection. So we can get a lot today. I hope the reward is more than 500 seasonal currency. No, it's exactly 500. This is quite bad because this means we have only 740 and we need 750. So we are not able to open the next seasonal bounty pack. And we also can't do something more currently. Can we do something here? It also looks quite difficult and yeah, not possible currently. And in the events, we are still farming the fish. I don't know if we can get it completed. We still have 8 days and 19 hours left. Maybe it's possible, but it can be also quite difficult. But we can do this maybe. If we use 3 sage roots, it would be possible to reach the next reward. But yeah, we will see. Right now we can jump into the seasonal collection, and here we have the harvested haversack. And there is the costume from Stormfly, the harvest costume. So we get another 30 runes here. Also very good. Then we can crit from there. And we can jump now into the event section. Here we still have this gauntlet. And we can start the first battle. We have 3 battles left, and we want the 200 runes at the end. And after this battle, if we win this, we would get 50 already, so this would be also very good. So we can start against the Deadly Nada, then we can continue with the normal attack of the Monstrous Nightmare, then the second attack of our Whispering Death, and the 3-point attack of our Cronkle, I would say. With that, we also can do a lot of damage. So we got the first dragon down, then we can continue against this Munchauser. We can give him the weakness so he can't do too much damage to us. Then we can continue with the normal attack here and the normal attack of the Monstrous Nightmare. We got him down, and here we are in the final wave. We are starting against this dragon. Normal attack again, we already got him halfway down. Then we can use the Sage Root if our Cronkle survives it. But yeah, he didn't. So we can continue without the Cronkle, or we have to continue without the Cronkle. I guess this also means that we have to use more Action Rushes or Sage Fruits, which is not too nice, but also not too bad, because we still have this duty to use 3 more Sage Fruits. So this helps slightly. And it's not completely useless to use it. So we can go here for the second attack. Then we got him down. We have only this dragon down left. And I would say we can get him down without another Sage Fruit. Or without the first Sage Fruit. So our Monstrous Nightmare survived. And now we can attack him multiple times. And he will get our Monstrous Nightmare down. Yes, but this is okay, because we can use the second attack here. We got him down, and we won this battle here. Then we can spin the first wheel, and here we get 15 million fish. Not bad. Then we can spin the next wheel, and here we get a rookie pack. This jumps into our mailbox. Then we can collect the 50 runes here, and I would also say we can start the next battle. How many days do we have left? 2 days, 10 hours. So this looks great. Now we can open the token pack here. We get Monstrous Nightmare, Whispering Death, and Cronkle. This is our exact team. Then we can go back here, and we can start this and go into the next battle. And here we go, or we have 2 waves. We are starting against this catastrophic Kraken, I would say. The Cronkles shouldn't have a 2-point attack, a 3-point attack for area damage. They have the strength attack, but not the 3-point attack, so this is good. They don't have an area damage attack. Now we can go for this attack with our Monstrous Nightmare. Then we can use the weakness against this Cronkle so he doesn't have strength anymore. And I guess we already lose our Monstrous Nightmare. Yes, this is bad. Then we will go for this attack. Now we can use the 2-point attack here. We got the first enemy dragon down. We have to check if we can get into the next wave. Otherwise, I would say we have to retry it. We will use the Sage Root here. Then we can continue with the normal attack of the Cronkle and the 2-point attack of our Whispering Death. So he has no weakness, no strength anymore. And now we can use another Action Rush. So this is good. Then we can go for this attack. Here we will go for the normal attack. So we have a little bit more action points left. Then he uses his 2-point attack. He gets more strength. But we can get him down. We are in the final wave. And this looks very difficult. We will start against this Thunder Drum. I guess we can't do this because the Thunder Drum has a 4-point attack, which does a lot of damage to dragon from us. And the Skrill has also an area damage attack, which also does a lot of damage against us. So yeah, he has a 5-point attack which does area damage, so this is also very difficult. And his 5-point attack is very strong because this also doesn't allow us to use our second and third attack anymore, so this is quite bad for us. We will try it. If we survive, if our dragons survive now, I will use 2 sage fruits. If not, we will quit from this gauntlet, or from this battle here, not from the whole gauntlet, only from the battle. And yeah, it looks interesting. They survived, so we will use now another sage fruit here and another sage fruit there. Then an action rush, the 2-point attack here, the weakness against this Skrill, and then we are hopefully able to do this battle. It looks not too difficult. It still doesn't look easy, but it should be possible. We can go for this attack. We got the first enemy dragon down. Now we have nearly the second enemy dragon down. He still has a lot of life. Maybe we lose now our Kronka. No, he survived. Very good. So we can get you down. Then we can heal us. And now it looks already very good. So now it's not too close. We can go for the normal attack here. Then we can go for the normal attack of our Kronkel. And the 2-point attack of our Whispering Death. So we already did a little bit of damage. Now we can go for the normal attack again. And we got him down. And we also won this battle here. This means we can spin the Titan, the journey wheel here. We get another uncommon pack. Very good. Then we have the next wheel. And here we get another 100 million wood. This is also not bad. Then we can quit from this gauntlet. We have only 1 battle left. This should be possible. And now we also got this event duty. It's very good. We got a lot of season progress done today. So now we can collect another 500 seasonal currency. Then we can jump into the seasonal market. And here we can open the next seasonal bounty pack. And we get an elusive dragon. So we can collect a little bit of fish, wood, and raw amber. And here we have Clumball. And now we will see, is this a new dragon for us? No, we already got him. So this is nothing too crazy. It's not bad, but it's also not too crazy. We can place him there. Now we have 1 very young dragon at level 3 and 1 baby dragon here. So we will keep him there. And yeah, he looks kinda sweet. I would also say this is everything for today. We will see us tomorrow in the next video. And goodbye, guys.